Yes, so as we seen like the post and get wala na, the submit wala. Now we see the fetch wala, put request. How the data will get updated here. Okay, so like the same code, like we have to take it like the all code like we have done already here. Just need to understand like what code like we have to paste where. Okay, so like first upon like as we know like first what we'll do like we'll create the action public action results fetch emp by id, or like I'm just giving the it's one action na edit emp. I think we are on consuming wala phase, right? So here we have to return the view only. So I think first we need to prepare the employee here, because while editing time like we don't have like any employee wala data, right? So where I have to go first now here on API sites. What service I have to add here? Interface void, or like we are fetching na employee DTO, right? The one single object we are returning na here. Find employee by ID. I need to pass one parameter as ID. Right, so like we'll take this ID from the user. Then next we'll come to the service. Tell me here. db dot emps dot, just pass like find wala function here for finding the ID. We'll get the ID, so like we'll get the object here na. We'll convert into the DTO, because we want the DTO response na. Result mapper dot map. Yes, what we have to convert for this? We are passing the get wala na request, it's not post wala. So for getting like data, like what you have to convert from data to emp DTO, right? The single object is there na, there is no list. Once it will get it, will return the response, right? Understood till this? Here we are returning like the only single employees. Once we'll get return, like we'll come to the controller, public find employee by ID. One parameter we need to pass here. Service dot find by ID. We'll send this ID, and then we'll store some like store this data na, like basically, and what we have to return. Okay, we'll give this data because we have to return it na. Which request like we have to send here? HTTP get, and I'll take one route. What route will take here? Get employee by ID. But here see like we need the ID na from the URL. So this is one the URL slash pass the ID here. So the same ID we have to take it here. This is one the route parameter. Understood this? This ID we have to pass here. If you don't pass, like you will get the error. You need a parameter here. I think the API is ready now, right? Can I create like one more API that post wall also? Put na, that is for submitting, right? For submitting again, like where we have to go like first again, you know, here. What is the return type? Void. It is for submitting na. The first API, this is one for getting the data in a form. So first of all, like it will fetch the data in a form, and secondly it is submitting now. Void update employee, and will send the EMP-DTO. This is one for submission, and this is one for getting the one employee. Which employer details you are going to update it basically. What I have to do, like, see, for the updating employees, like I'm just taking copy pasting this same as it is. Post wala, because post is put on now, only the same. What we need to do the changes here, instead of add here, update. Is anything else? DTO we are converting into the model, na? Same it is, I think. Save changes, update. That's it. Come to the controller, public, action results, update, employee. The parameter is EMP-DTO. The parameter DTO we are passing, na, entire DTO. Here, HTTP put, and the route, let's say update employee. Fine. Here there is no need of ID. I am sending entire DTO. We'll take care about it. Here the service dot update employee will send this DTO, and then return this, na, no need to store, na, this is submit wala, return status message, na, here employee. See, it is same only, post and put wala, it is similar. Now I think it is ready. Controller, na, here it is DTO. You have the habit, like after getting errors, then also like you are publishing the application. Don't publish it, na, if errors are there, so like first solve it. Right? I think first we need to test the API, whether the API is working only or not, before going for the consuming. One was there, na, I think. Working, na, it is. Right? Update wala. We'll test there then. See here, only just need to pass the details. Tell me now this part, the consuming. Edit wala, we will first create the view. Add view. Edit employee. Can I take the same page that add EMP wala? Same, na, it is copy paste. Copy, and here like I'll paste it. See, once you understand the post wala and the post and put, it's similar. Here now like you have to bind with the same data, but here see, like while updating time we need the ID also here. Just take the ID, don't forget to take the ID here. We'll take one more field here, that is EID for updation, because updating time it will ask, na, which data you are going to update it. Here it is ID. You can just take it, it is read only. Fine, the mostly we are editing this data only here from this. After submission, now this is just written in the form. After submission, now it will check one more action now. But for while fetching time again, it's need the data, na, this, what is manager data. This is not directly it is coming. Which URL like I have to take it, tell me. I think we have to take it the same manager wala, na? where the manager wala data was there. Is this one same? Can I copy this? Same na, I think it is same. Take this copy paste na, here this, where here it will fetch that managers view by wala data it will give us, right? And then next post wala public action results edit emp. So now like first think it here only. See, before going for this na, like I'll just check, just wait, like I'll pass the HTTP post, and what parameter we have to pass here? Employee DTO na here. See, before going for this method, like I have not completed, like first I'll check for this whether this one is working or not. Right here, this is one for like fetching the managers. What about the employee? What about the employee? The employee data, it will give the empty boxes. We don't want the empty na. It should be come with the data. So now there is no data inside these objects, right? How to do this then? When we created the API na, find employee by ID. So we can hit that na then. Can I take the same one only? We'll copy this same here only. Okay, this is for fetching the managers, and this is one for fetching the employees, right? URL employee will check the URL here, that is this na here. But the ID is not fixed. I'll just remove this ID. ID we are taking from the user inputs, na? Right? So then from where we get the ID here? Do I need to pass the one parameter? How will I get the ID here? Do I need parameter or not? See, first upon the index wala page we written na here, yes. And here I want one action. Here this is one action wala part. What action, like I have to take it here? Same na, it is one anchor tag will take it. It is edit class button success, right? And here ASP action, on which action it is going? Edit emp na. Controller not needed na, because in the same controller we are performing it. And one more, that is ASP route ID. To send the specific ID na, we are sending the ID. Which ID we are sending? This na. Same. This ID only we are sending, right? So now it will come into this controller, which will take one parameter ID, and that ID now it will bind here, right? So we have to take the ID, and where I have to pass? Can I take ID here? Interpolation here dollar na, in a curly braces ID. Understood this? So we are fetching the ID wise na here. ID here, the it's not manager data, it is employee DTO. Can we use employee DTO, like MID is present na there, MID is present here, so like then here URL, let's say, then here it's successful status code, it is completely fine na. But see, here we are not returning the list, we just want only the single employee. We'll remove this. What we have written, only employee DTO. Here it is JSON na, same. Here only single object, single employee we are returning na only, it's not multiple. So an object we have stored into this, and then right, so it's a employee object na, it is. So just think it's only here. Once it is done, so next there are two response again. I'll make it the response 2, right? The same variables are there na here. Response 2 here also. Is anything else here? The same parameter. The object is inside na, it will work. Scope is local. But how to bind this data now, EMP object wala? In a view, let's say like I have written it's na EMP objects. How to return it? On edit EMP page here. We need to take, I think, the value wala attributes here. Value. To get the value na, the default value will get it here for editing purpose. We are not manually editing. So how do you remember this? At that model dot field name, when we were fetching the single object wala data, dot EID, the single field na, it is. The copy this, here it is, e name, e salary, and here it is. No, it is there, it's fine. Fine. It's already pressing. So again I'll run it first. We need to check whether it's fetching or not. Debugger will pass or not. It will work there. See the value attribute, it will just fetch the default value from it. Edit wala, when you click on the edit button, where is the controller here? This one na here. Let's say click on the Rahul, check the ID 3, response, okay, it's going. It means object will check what object is fetching. Rahul na only. It's fine. I think it is also fine na here. It is also fine na here. Do continue. Who was the manager here? Ram only na. So now after editing, like the submit wala method is needed. This is one for fetching the employee. The single employee we have fetch. Post wala. Right, the post wala, see the copy this. Where is this? This one, post wala, copy this. It is post na, it's same. Just change the action name. What is our action name? It is edit employee. Sorry. Here URL is employee. It's update na, I think UPD something. UPD EMP. Right? This is the same. It's not post, it is put async na for updation. Then once it is done, so it will go on index page. Is anything else here? No, I think. Let's restart one. Yeah, so see here. Click on continue. Right? Let's say I am changing the manager name. Salary and the manager is updated.